What is it, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Then and Now podcast. I am your co-host, Captain Diesel, and I am joined by the usual co-host, Professor E. I'm gonna say Professor E. Lelouch V, aka the Big Black Muffin, and we're joined by a special guest, special guest, our behind-the-scenes guru, our homegirl. I don't know what you wanted to go by. I just not thought about that. The Brady Maven, I guess. I didn't want to put your government out there. If you wouldn't want to put your government out there,
Uh, you call me Maven. That's my online. Yeah, you don't know me by Maven, but everybody else does.
say less. Maven, it is. And y'all, we're here for another episode of the Then and Now podcast, and we are here to have some fun.
I'm just curious though, like which one of us you think like resembles E more to be called Professor E like that? Like how
the only nigga wearing glasses.
But you are clearly wearing glasses.
Yeah, but I'm not introduced. I introduced myself already, and then I went to one of y'all and fucked up. I was talking to you, and I was like, "Oh,
Does
damn,
E wear glasses on the show? No, E never wears glasses on the show.
You just look very professionally today. You look like you about to spit a mean verse and tell black women grand risings and shit.
No. Probably trolling some niggas by any means.
But anyway, my bad. This is gonna be a fun episode. We're kind of shooting the shit a little bit here. For anybody wondering where Professor E is, he is in bed. He is old and is taking his nightly nap. But we're gonna have some fun today and talk about monsters that we don't want to see in real life from horror movies or whatever. It could be from whatever medium that you want to go with, but most of mine will probably be horror movies just because I've seen most of those. Now, does any one of you guys want to kick it off, or am I starting?
I'll start it off.
Okay.
I'm taking Bagul from Sinister 1 specifically.
You don't got no kids though.
Yeah, true. So I'm safe. I'm actually safe there. But in this imaginary scenario, if I had kids, bro, like FTK, bro, like I'm sorry.
Liv is
like
cooked though.
100.
So Liv is cooked though.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
Dunzo.
Listen, I love my kids, but like, nah. Nah, I don't want to smoke with that nigga. You come through screams and stuff, and just I'm cool. I'm not trying to be killed by my kid. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah, like that lawnmower, like.
Oof.
That scene still fucks me a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, bro, like the sound and everything around that.
I've seen a lot of horror movies. That scene specifically, I'm like, damn, that's
like,
tough.
Oh, I think I've said this on the show before, but like of every movie I've seen in person, like that one fucked me up the most. Like in theaters, no question.
I gotta think about that, honestly. But I agree. Bagul, I don't agree. I don't have kids either. So Bagul, I'm safe in that nigga too. I ain't gotta worry about him.
So
that's a parental issue.
S through D, where you putting in terms of if you want to see him in real life?
Probably put him at D. I ain't gonna hold you. Because like, it's easy to avoid the nigga. Yeah, for her.
S. S. Don't want to see him.
The way he just be fucking with people, I gotta put him at A. He's not an S, like, because like again, like I know the rules. If I start seeing him, I mean, whatever kid is around me ain't gonna be around me. Just
kick that nigga down, like Spartan, kick him down some stairs like it's 300.
I'm gonna have to do him like Isabella did Promise Neverland.
Oh shit. FTK,
sorry.
Man. FTK. I guess for me, it's gonna always be Freddy Krueger, bro. I don't. The concept, and yeah, I'm too much of a sleepy boy. I like to take
Which
naps
version? Which version?
Any of them. I feel like I'd be more annoyed with the original version too, because I'm still gonna die, but he's gonna like fuck with me for 2 hours straight, and then I don't know how long it's gonna be because I'm in my dream. So it could be 3 years, like on some fucking Tsukuyomi shit, or it could be fucking instant. I don't know. But he's just gonna fuck with me until he wants to kill me.
No, I mean, if I got the knowledge that I have right now of Freddy,
you're not.
I'm just gonna flame this man, bro. Like I'm just like, no, I'm gonna lower your self-esteem. You ain't gonna get to me. If Kelly Rowland can break his spirit, I got it.
He still killed Kelly Rowland though. Well, he didn't.
Jason killed Kelly Rowland.
He just popped her nose off though.
Jason like slice and dice that girl. Like
Well, he hit her with the machete one time because he was talking shit to him, and he was like, "Oh, you're funny. By the way, turn around," and then she got cleaved in half. You know, and keep in mind too, that was in like the unlikely scenario they were able to grab him and bring him into the real world. You are not getting them jokes off of that nigga in the dream world. You start flaming him up. He's like,
if I know he coming. But if it's the later version that was played by the dude at the Rorschach, I don't want no smoke.
Yeah. Oh my God, what's that nigga's name? I'm looking at his name. It'll come back to me in a minute. But with him, I feel like I prefer him just because I feel like he'd kill you quicker. Like I do. Like if you're going to kill me, don't play with me for like 30 minutes and like do little annoying shit. I'm like, cause you still gonna kill me. You're gonna give me the illusion that I can get away and then kill me. The Rorschach one, he's like getting straight to it. Maybe he'll fuck with. He really only fuck with Nancy for real. If you're not Nancy, he getting you up out of there with a quickness. He getting you up out of there. And especially with the original one, the thing that will fuck me up with Freddy Krueger as a whole, I like to sleep. And the fact you need sleep to function as a person, like you can't operate whatsoever without sleep, and you can't get away from it. And then even let's say you go like 3 days without sleeping, you start to have dreams while you're awake. So you like there's no way. It's literally just like a ticking time bomb, and he's gonna fuck with you the entire time.
Does daydreaming count? Because sometimes I be so like in my head, it seems like I'm asleep, but I'm not. I'm just like deep in there.
I don't think that's technically you being so I assume it's always when like you're getting close to like a REM sleep or like
I was gonna say
that's what I assume.
REM cycle. Okay.
That's what I assumed.
Okay.
Now again, to the whole point of like being exhausted to the point where you're dreaming while you're awake because you're like going through micro sleeps. Maybe it's the same thing as daydreaming because it's one of those situations where you can't fully control. So you're just that tired, so you just kind of just like knock out while you're just staring you out. I just know I'm gone. I can't. I gotta sleep, dog. Sleep's like the one thing I have to do. I got to.
Yeah. So, well, where'd you put him?
Jackie Earl Haley, by the way. That was his name. It just came back to me.
Me personally, overall, I'm putting Freddy at an A. Like, if I had to deal with him, I'll figure out a way. But
stop, you're not figuring out no way to deal with Freddy Krueger, nigga. That's an S tier. I'm sorry, that's an S. That's an S tier. Everybody has to sleep at some point, and he's literally immortal in the dream world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you still got to be afraid of him, though.
No, you don't. You just have to die. It's not. He's not. He's not Pennywise or like. Yeah, this thing is just like you. Usually, people are afraid of him because the only time. Well, I think if I remember right, what you're talking about is in Nightmare on Elm Street, like 6 or 7, where the kids forgot about him, where like everybody in town forgot who he was, so he didn't have any power, and he had to like even with fucking Freddy versus Jason, it was a similar thing where if people just don't know who he is, or they just forget about him, or don't talk about him at all, that's a thing. But we can't even get niggas not to talk about what women bring to the table nowadays. So I don't expect niggas not to talk about the murderous, like niggas dying in their sleep.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Definitely S tier.
If he going after black people, they'll be forgotten in like 15 seconds.
I don't know. The way we talk about Ed Gein still, and that was in the 60s. Niggas talking about Bigfoot still, and we haven't even
Jeffrey Dahmer. Niggas love talking about Jeffrey Dahmer.
You think there's a dream serial killer going around, and these white people are going to be making documentaries about him every other year?
Netflix going to eat that shit up.
Boy, that'd be a Netflix special today. That shit would sell today.
Fair enough.
Yeah, definitely S tier. Because I mean, there's not much you can do against that. A nigga that can dream walk.
Because even when they kill this nigga, he be back like the next morning. They kill him like the next day. Like he just be back.
Yeah, nah.
But no, this is me though. That concept always fucked me up because I you had to sleep. You had to sleep.
I think the one monster I would not want to meet in real life is that I don't remember what it's called from Harry Potter. that can turn into your
Dementor?
greatest
Not
fears.
Dementors?
Not the
Dementors?
Dementors. No. So you
Damn, you
remember?
don't Specto Patron that shit? What the fuck?
No, not that one. It's the one where it looks at you and it can tell what you're scared of and turn into that thing.
Oh, the
I don't.
Not the
Yes.
boggart. What is that shit called?
I don't remember what it was, but yes, I don't want to come face to face with that. I don't want to come face to face with some of my biggest fears. I'm good. I don't, especially if it gets like psychological, like I don't know, looping my mom dying or something like that. Like I'd be in shambles, even though I know. Yes, I don't want to meet one of them. I'm good.
But if we in that world, I'm taking that shit out with a quickness though. A boggart, because I'm like, because I'm trying to remember how there was a particular spell where they handled it, where they changed it into something less terrifying. But I can't remember what the spell was off the top of my head.
But what if you're a muggle?
Nobody says you was a wizard, Harry.
we are Negroes. Negroes are magical inherently. We good. We straight. I'm not worried about being a muggle.
But there was one person, Harry. Harry couldn't change it because that nigga was just paralyzed with fear.
Well, that nigga also had like a lot of childhood trauma.
Do we not all have childhood trauma?
Like,
not to the Voldemort level where an evil wizard murdered us for our family. Now,
fair enough.
From Chicago, so I don't know. Maybe that's different.
Well, okay. We're there.
I think he just sees a fucking knee with a crack in it.
Yeah, it's concrete basketball courts.
Oh god, the rims. No.
You know, really, it's fairy tale fans because like, how can you tolerate that much trash?
That terrifies you though.
Yeah, like if you can accept that, you'll accept anything.
So how are we different from the animals?
It's like, how are you different from a? Never mind. I'm not even gonna finish. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna get us flagged today.
Oh.
I'm letting the fairy tale fans come for you. I don't want no smoke. I still fuck with. I fuck with Urza, y'all. I think for me, the next one up is immediately going to be it'll probably be a xenomorph. I was trying to like figure out between like the Yaozuo or the xenomorphs. I'm probably gonna go with the xenomorphs just from the factor of one, you can get your face melted off. Two, you can get your chest bursted. You can get like sexually assaulted by an alien, essentially. Get your chest bursted open. Or they should have just like bite a hole through your head. I feel like
even if you do kill it, even if you do kill it, like you could still probably die from the acid. Like if you shoot that thing with a shotgun, like you're getting covered in acid, like realistically.
I'm trying to think because I feel like sometimes when they shoot it, like the blast radius takes the acid like in the opposite direction, unless they're like hovering over them.
But like the way like actual like blood spatter works, that's not how that's gonna really go.
True, there's like a regular like 12. I feel like even regular shotguns aren't enough for that though. I feel like I've only ever seen like space guns like shoot the fucking like usually the Yaozuo weapons and shit because they got like fucking plasma cannons and shit. Which also explains like the no blood splatter for real. They're using like plasma cannons.
I mean, they like that acid. They use it to mark themselves with it, so it's just like a shower
to it a bunch though.
True.
But yeah, I probably pick them now. Oh, them because again, I would choose the Yaozuo, but I feel like they're too efficient of a kill. Like I feel like they're gonna kill me, be a quick death. If I'm gonna die to a monster, it needs to be a quick one. I don't want like the prolonged like pain or suffering from it.
So you're not rocking with art?
The clown, nigga, what the fuck, nigga will use a cheese grater on you, then pour salt in the wound, then stomp your pinky toe. No, I'm cool, bro. What the fuck? I'm cool.
That's my pick.
Art?
Yeah, but I mean, we're still on Charlie's, so we got to rank the xenomorph. Honestly, I'm putting Xenomorph S, man, because like one,
Yeah.
they're fast, they can climb on ceilings and stuff and walls, and they're like they just repopulate so quickly.
Quickly.
He's
Yeah.
like, you
They're
think
like
you're dealing with
impossible to
one, and
kill.
then it's like 30 of them now.
You can like drive away, but them shits is just gonna like literally like ants. They're just gonna take over a city or a planet with a quickness.
Yeah,
Hell no,
Yeah.
yeah. That's where I'm at with it.
yeah, that's a whole planetary threat by itself. If one get out,
I knew it was bad when I read
Yep.
Aliens versus Avengers and saw that even the fucking Avengers couldn't stop a planetary threat, or like the whole empire of Wakanda got taken out by them. I'm like, yeah, it's cooked, nigga. If Wakanda can't defend themselves in space again, nah, it's over with. It's over with.
So you said art.
Art the
Art
Clown,
the
yeah.
Clown.
See,
I recently watched those movies. The first one, I was like, okay, I can rock with this. This is different. This is, and then the second one kind of threw me off with the like Destiny and all that other stuff. But the scene that got me was I think it was the second one where he's like peeling the girl's skin off and like she's sitting in the
And that's the
bed
second one. Mhm.
and her mom, and then he decapitates her, scalps her, puts the candy in the skull, and serves it to the kids. And he's just a grinning, and they're like, ah, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to meet that nigga. I don't.
have you watched the third one, right? The Christmas one.
I haven't finished it. I started it.
Let's say there's a kill in that movie that every man
Yeah, the
forever and always will
chainsaw.
cringe at with the chainsaw, where he gets busy with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
And at
bro.
this point, he's got busy with a chainsaw on some private parts twice now with men and women.
Yeah.
He does not give no fucks. Yeah, bro. And it's
Real
controlled like that
chainsaw,
too.
man.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
just because like he gonna make it so painful, and like for whatever reason, like the pain he inflicts just does not, like people be surviving until like the very last part of his kills. I'm just be like, how?
Adrenaline, bro.
But
When that
yeah,
adrenaline wear
like
off, bro, yeah, shit really that shit set in.
nah, like I mean,
Bring
like
back some of
the like direct aesthetic fear of art isn't there, but like
the aesthetic fear isn't there.
like looking at him, like like if he's just on the street, like if I didn't know what Art the Clown was, I just saw it, I wouldn't think like this thing is like that scary. But like if I know who this man is, like oh no, dog, I'm pushing anybody else in the way. You get them first. I'm
If I
sorry.
see a nigga dressed like that carrying a garbage bag down the street, I'm nowhere near buddy. What the fuck? I know he's up to no good.
And New York Comic Con, somebody came as him, like, but he was in Ronald McDonald's costume.
That's
and he was
funny.
carrying Ronald McDonald's head.
I think the
that's
crazy shit
dope.
with him though is that we've only seen, I think only the first one. I think the second was during Halloween too, but like the third one was during Christmas. Like imagine you had a holiday that doesn't involve scary costume that you just see a nigga dressed like that. Like it's St. Patrick's Day and buddy is dressed like that walking into a bar. Like no, bro.
I'm not going out the way that he just came in. Even if there's only one entrance, I'm gonna make a new one.
I will say though,
Going out the window.
You can be safe if he's not hyper focused on you. He don't really give a fuck about you. What fucks people up is that he'll walk into a place and people start like fucking with him. I think in the third one there were like some not sorority girls. There were like some kind of no. It was either the second or third one where like some women were fucking with them, and he wasn't like he's like, all right, leave me the fuck alone. But they keep like pestering him. They're like, oh my god, you look so cool. Take pictures and shit like that. And he just ended up offering them just to be left the fuck alone. But when he locks in on you though, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I think I don't know if this has happened in any of them, but I feel like if you just don't acknowledge the nigga, like if you just let him go on do his own thing, he'll leave you alone.
Nah, if
No?
you in his vicinity, he might just lock in on you just because you just got to get out of that. You just got to evacuate the premises
But
before he
any
notices
sudden
you.
movements, though. You can't bring any attention to yourself.
Like
You gotta like slowly walk out the other way when you see him. Like you
gotta pull a Drax from Infinity War. Just move so slowly. You come imperceptible.
This nigga is literally an evil Debo. Nigga pulls up on the block like you just can't acknowledge this nigga. But no, I feel you. I feel like he would be like a solid like. Just as I've seen like regular people kill him before. Like a B.
Yeah.
Maybe a C. Because I haven't seen him like take out anybody crazy difficult so far. It's been like mostly like teenagers and they're usually like caught off guard. And he usually has like a fucking axe or a chainsaw when they're naked and shit. Now, if I see him on some Jason shit where he takes like a whole military fucking unit, then I'll probably be more scared. But I feel like I could at least fight him off enough to get away. Now, would I make it?
Well, if you at the gym and you just getting changed back into your regular clothes and you just pop in there with a chainsaw, bro.
If I'm naked, yeah, I'm cooked. But if I'm like on a regular day and I'm just seeing him on the street, I'm out of there. Or maybe I could fight him off enough to get away. Maybe if he doesn't like chainsaw me in the ankle, like if he doesn't fuck my legs up at all, I could run fast enough naked to at least get somewhere to where I can like catch a second to get some clothes or some shit, or get on a bus or something.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna give Art a B too, because I mean,
yeah,
he gonna have to catch me, bro. Like even if he is focused, he gonna have to catch me.
He doesn't teleport or anything. He usually has
exactly.
to take regular transportation. I think it's on the bus to get to where he has.
Yeah, fair enough. B sounds solid. I don't know what it's called, but
back up a little bit too. It's a smidgen. There you go.
Like that? Yeah.
Right there.
The sex monster, I guess, from the movie It Follows. Have you seen?
Yeah, that's terrifying. I feel like if I just do what I do now to avoid HIV, I'm good. like avoid HIV and avoid that. So I'm like, just don't be throwing meat around to any and everybody.
But see, the thing is, you don't know, right? Let's say you really feeling shorty. Y'all not together. She fucks somebody. Y'all feeling each other. I mean, it's avoidable, but also at the same time, like STDs, you don't know until that motherfucker tells you.
I think the key tell with this one though is that they're usually not like really calm about it. Well, I guess the first dude was that gave it to old girl. Usually they're like really like searching to try to get some draws because it's like I gotta smash right now because if I sit around on this date for too long, it's gonna catch up with me and then I can't sit here. I have to keep moving.
True that.
I always thought if I'm like a party or a function,
but you in Atlanta, nigga, like
if Shorty's just like desperate for the meat, I'm worried about something. I feel like I'm either getting set up, you have something, or you're a little crazy. Because there's no way any woman should ever be running up to me like begging for meat, like without me even knowing you for real.
No, the channel might pop off, bro, and you're like,
amen.
I don't got that kind of. I ain't never. YouTube gonna give me that kind of clout. I'm not Duke Dennis. I'm not
don't estimate a shorty trying to live, my dog. She could be a librarian coming up talking to you about some manga. You be like, oh shit, here my draws.
I'm not too worried about I'm passing that shit off quick, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, next person. That's your problem now.
But doesn't it come back after you pass it on to somebody?
No.
I can't remember.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think it goes. I think maybe I'm thinking about Smile, where like you steal somebody's time. I don't think it comes back once you pass it off. I think you're safe once you pass it off to somebody else. I don't think it like backtracks.
I gotta rewatch that.
It's been a minute for me too.
I feel like at the end they thought they had passed it on to somebody else, but there was somebody following the dude. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I think it does come back. So you got to make sure that person stays fucking somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Easy solution, and it's gonna sound fucked up.
Brothel.
I'm pulling up with all the money in my give me. I'm walking there with like $3,000 and having a great time and leaving safe for a very long. I'm good. It ain't never
Fair
coming
enough.
back to me. It ain't
Fair
never coming
enough.
back. 3 or 4 times just for good measure, just to make sure I'm good. No.
The thing is, I'm going to a different state with it. Like, it's never coming back to me.
That point, you gotta
Go
find
to
it. You
Vegas.
gotta find Vegas to work because hell,
Yeah,
with tourism as down as it is now, they probably out there thirsty for somebody to come out there and spend some bread on some coochie.
I'm just saying, man.
We haven't had a John here in 3 months.
Oof.
Times is hard. All right, where are we even at? We lost probably train of thought. You said It Follows. He said Art the Clown. I said the Xenomorph. Okay, so it's back on me. Jeepers Creepers.
I was gonna actually say that one next.
Jeepers Creepers. Man. There's the caveat of like you just need to survive the night because you got, was it 23 years? I think is what how long he's on.
3 days.
27. But for 3 days, them 3 days is gonna be tough, bro. Because Buddy got a souped up truck that has like a Hellcat engine for whatever reason. He can fly at fucking ridiculous speeds. Throw shuriken like a fucking like he's fucking Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. Has a spear that also seems like it has like a heat-seeking missile on that motherfucker.
And he can smell you.
He can see it. You can't hide because he can smell your scents and you're never getting away. He can smell you in the air. And then you can't really kill him at all either. It's like even if you like pin him down somewhere, he can get away. Like you have to like have the perfect conditions of like it being the 3rd day and you pinning him down for like the last remaining. No, that's tough, dog. That's one motherfucker I don't want to have to deal with. I think there's a reason he's like every black family like that's like a black hood classic fucking horror movie for whatever reason. Which I wonder why that is. I want to do like a video at some point, kind of research of why this movie in particular like traumatized the black community so much.
I don't know what, but it's like there was only one black woman in that movie.
I don't know if it was a song or what it was, or maybe because I'm trying to think about what channels it would like stream on. It'd be like what sci-fi, like it's not shown. It's not on BET, so it's not on like the black channel. So I'm like, how are so many black people seeing this fucking movie?
We all bootlegged it.
That's probably what it was. They probably hit the flea market like all at the same time, and everybody had a copy.
At the Chinese shop, outside the Chinese shop, the gas station, and the liquor store.
No, but I don't know. Like if I know Jeepers Creepers is after me specifically, that might be the day. Like I like like rob the Pentagon or something. Like you got to put me in Supermax, bro. Like he's not getting
stopping him though.
Huh?
You think that's stopping him though?
It'll slow him down. Like I'm not gonna know where I'm gonna end up after that. So he's gonna have to figure it out too.
He's gonna have your scent though. He's tracking you down.
Like it can buy me 3 days.
But now now you're sitting still in one spot. He can track you down, and you're not dead. Them guns ain't stopping them. And I'll be damn. That's in this situations too. I'll be so surprised when I see like security guards and police fight back. In all reality, if a prison guard sees this 7-foot monster walk in, throwing bone around and shit, he's running. He's not protected. Yeah, it's like, oh, I got a hammy, or oh, I got injured. No, I'm out of there. I'm not. Think I'm protecting these niggas? No, this is.
They don't know what he's coming for. They just see this thing walking in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once I see you survives a gunshot, hey, you got it. You are. I'll let you know what's where they at. You got it. I'm not. No, sir. No, sirski.
No, that's an S for me. Like, I mean, what do you do?
Die? Should I sing along? Yeah, it's good. It's probably S for me too. I ain't gonna hold you. That's not this one. Where you at with it? Big Black Muffin.
I think he's talking to you, Liv.
BBM, man, come on now. You know I'm talking to you. Shouldn't deny the nickname now, Lil.
To be fair, you know, the shaping once your hair is kind of formatted does remind me of a muffin top a little bit.
Ain't even that. It was like a Facebook game that he played, and he put the name out there.
Oh.
I'm like, well, shit, nigga, I'm not gonna forget this.
Big Black Muffin, you was out here going by.
No.
It was one of those Facebook games where you played it and it gave you a name randomizer.
It
Was
was
the Big Black Muffin.
That's
so specifically, it was one of those posts where, like, if it said, like, you know, if you were above a certain height, you're big, or if you're below a certain height, you're small. The color of your shirt and the last thing you ate. I ate a banana walnut muffin, and I'm always wearing a black shirt, like perpetually.
See, that's what your ass get for eating that prescription ass muffin. Nigga said banana walnut. Nigga, what the fuck?
It wasn't prescription. It was actually baked specifically for me. And I love banana walnut muffins. They're delicious, actually.
Muffin is to help you have a healthy bowel movement. That's what that shit.
Hey,
Oh
at my age, I value that. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. Since you took mine, I'm gonna go with. Species. I don't know what her actual name is. Like, that's actually really
what's Adrian Brody movie, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Where he had sex with her, like it was his daughter or whatever. It was. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was an alien. It was like it was an alien. I think it was spliced. I thought that's what that was.
Yes, right? That's what I was thinking too.
Splicing person DNA with animal DNA and created like a fucking.
No, not that one. It's an older movie called Species, where it was like the
white woman that was having sex and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wasn't it like a softcore porn thing on Skinemax or something?
No, it was an actual horror movie.
Because I think that's another one where it's like, as long as you're not smashing her, you kind of safe for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, when she picks a mate, like, she emits pheromones to that person specifically.
Oof.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Never.
We good.
I mean, so like for him, like she adapted that form to his gaze specifically. So I mean, like, it's a good, like, if she come out looking like Tiana Taylor, bro, like, I'm cooked.
That'd be different. That'd be different. That'd be different. If she came out looking like she looked in the movie, I'm like, that's not enough for me to risk my life. I'm sorry. But if Tiana Taylor pull up, hey man, I saw that movie. I saw one battle after another. I'm folding. It's over with. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
What do you think?
There's like 3 of those, weren't they? Too. Like, why were there 3 of those movies?
She just kept coming out looking like the woman that the dude wants.
A bunch of middle-aged white women.
I think I would have to go with I don't remember what they're called. From Lovecraft Country. The little
two little girls?
Mopsy and Bopsy, I think, or something.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I don't want to ever meet them. I don't want to see them niggas.
Yeah. Another one that they gonna have to catch me. They gonna have to catch me.
Maybe Ghost though. Like, I can't. Like, I can't remember if they were like demons or just like ghosts in general. I can't remember. Lovecraft Country was a blur in my mind. I can't remember too much.
They were like a curse that was put on by those wizards, and they just were following people that got cursed after that.
Yeah, and they were gonna keep chasing you until they got you, and then you turned into one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then nobody can see them but you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like stuff where like only I can see it, and now not only am I being hunted, but now I look crazy. So yeah, I don't. And then the song that plays, like, "Let Me In," fuck no, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't ever want to come across them too. and that's definitely a S tier for me.
Did y'all watch what's that show? It's Us, but the second season, was it Us? No, it was Them. I think
Them.
the Amazon show.
Mm-hmm.
The second season, there was a ghost where his whole thing essentially was packing people, like breaking your bones and packing you into like a cube or like in a suitcase and shit. Like he would break every bone in your body and like fold you up into like a cube. That's one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, hi. And then you look at him, he's legit like, think like a like the OG Annabelle doll, like a Cabbage Patch doll with red hair. But imagine that hair on like a 7 foot tall Haitian nigga with fucking Hellboy hands and Hellboy shoes. And he's just folding your shit into a box.
Yeah, it's like the reverse of that one character from fucking The Flash. That the villain that had the mask that like kept folding himself into package. I forgot what it was called.
It was a Mirror Master, was it?
It wasn't Mirror Master. It was little like it was a black dude. And like of course he was a meta. He was an assassin. Like
it may have been after I stopped watching the show.
it's a good choice. The show was pretty bad around that time.
I thought you were talking about Buddy from Hellboy for a minute, the Nazi assassin with the fucking wrist blades and shit. But yeah, I'll give the twins. The twins is probably S tier for me. Any like poltergeist is S tier for me because
also kids are like really scary, like as ghosts. Like
they are terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's just ghosts for me in general though. Kids can be scary as fuck too. Hell, even when they aren't ghosts. Like Liv, waiting for that day you get that one little drawing of one of your kids having an imaginary friend on there. It's like me, my brother, mommy, and Timmy.
That happened. That's happened one time.
Hell no.
The little it was mommy, Eden, Max, anonymous kid with horns. I said, "What is this?"
The horns.
That's my friend. Boom. Nah.
See, that's how you triggered the friend to come back. Like, what you gotta do is just like immediate once the kid says that, leave him.
Yeah, you ain't a whole new kid at that point. You can't keep the same kid.
You gotta go to a park in another state and just like, damn, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, nah. I don't.
If I meet him, I'll hug the other niggas, but I gotta spray him down with some holy water or some shit first. We gotta make sure that you're good.
Nah, I never got answers about who that fourth person was. I'm like, nah.
With the horns, it's crazy. The horns,
yeah,
the horns is insane. No,
two little triangles on the little circle head. I was like, nah, don't do that
Hell
again.
no. And the thing that fucks me up is that the kids aren't scared either. Like kids are usually scared of shit. So when you see like a demon and he's like not scared of the demon, he's like, "Oh, that's my friend." Nah,
it's already lost. It's too late. It's too late.
Kids are just a liability. In any scenario, kids are a fucking liability.
Empty your pockets and empty your vessel.
In the movie Train to Busan, like 80% of the cast was died because of that little girl. I will never let that go.
I don't think I ever finished that. That was a zombie one, right? Zombie flick. I can't remember if that was a zombie one or that was the one where they're like the people were eating. They're like cannibals on the train.
I haven't seen that one, whatever that is. But no, this is for sure a zombie movie, 100%. They just kept dying because they tried to save this little girl. It's like, hey, survival of the fittest. You're zombies, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Listen, I mean this in a way. If I didn't have kids, I would not put my kids in harm's way in any capacity. But if I did not anyway, kids are good like stallers, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you got multiples, you just one at a time, just just drop one and
it's like, I mean, I'm just saying, if the horde is there, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It gives you a little extra time. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That
crazy.
Little
That's
nigga didn't take
crazy.
out the trash. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
You
telling
know what I'm
you.
saying?
Yo,
Like, yo,
climb into that
zombie bait.
room, climb into that area over there, and then just like count out loud.
Y'all niggas are sick. I don't fuck with kids, but I ain't sacrificing ones around me. Y'all niggas out here using kids like shark bait.
Ooh, ha, nigga.
That's fucking insane. Oh, okay, man. That's that. I think that was a solid list. I'm a little under the weather, so if I sound like shit, that's on me, y'all. But you have any comments, sentiments before we close up out here?
Nothing was scary about the monsters from Insidious. I don't understand why that movie got so many sequels. They should have done
Ghost,
better.
your house being like, it's another kid situation where like your child is bringing in hundreds of ghosts into your home.
FTK.
I would have left that nigga in a coma. You can have his body. Shit.
You know how pissed I'd be if I moved houses and that shit came with me? We think, oh, it's just the house is haunted. Move. New ghost in the new house.
No, the kid's haunted.
Ain't he in a coma? Like, oh no, get this nigga out of here. At least put him in the hospital.
You already expensive?
Thank you. And he had an in-house nurse. Like, that shit's expensive. You're
How the
haunted.
fuck were they affording that? Because the husband was only like a high school teacher and the mom was a stay-at-home wife. So how the fuck are y'all affording that? And you've already, like, you bought 2 houses now? Or at least at bare minimum was renting a house and then broke an early lease to jump into another. Like, that's a lot of money you just, like, had out of nowhere for whatever reason.
I mean, that's what you could do with a budget pre-COVID.
Hey, fair enough. Well, shit, that was in what, 2013, 2014 when that movie came out?
Yeah.
So the economy was looking better at that point. So you probably could afford a house at that point, maybe. So I don't mind asking. You trying to buy a house now? Shit.
What's that?
Buy.
What's that?
I couldn't buy the driveway, let alone the house.
Shit.
But all right, y'all.
Yeah.
This has been another episode of the Then and Now podcast, y'all. Hopefully y'all have fun with this one. This is just another little random where we can just kind of shoot the shits. Happy Halloween, depending on, or it won't be Halloween by the time y'all see this before Halloween, but happy Halloween. It is spooky season. This has been Captain Diesel, BBM, and the Maven. And remember, forever and always,
you're listening to the Then and Now podcast.
and we'll see you guys next time. Peace, y'all.